वेलकम गाइस, जॉयस्टिक जंक्शन में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। पार्ट 3 शुरू करने जा रहे हैं साइबरपंक 2077 का। हाँ, पार्ट 2 में हमने एक मिस्टेक करी थी। हमने सेंसर ऑफ था, हमें ऑन किया है। हाँ, तो पार्ट 2 में कुछ रिस्ट्रिक्शन की वजह से वहाँ पे एक सेंसर स्क्रीन डालनी पड़ी थी। तो अब इस बात का कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। तो आगे बढ़ते हैं पार्ट 3 के साथ। ओके।
Everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Multek will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
चलो
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Neurovirus, or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
ओके, ये क्या है? अच्छा, तो फिर अभी स्टोरी में आगे बढ़ना है। हमको जैकी ने मिलने के लिए बुलाया। ओके, थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर करते हैं। नहीं, गेम नया है हमारे लिए, तो थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करेंगे तो ही मज़ा आएगा। हाँ, मुझे, आपको, हम दोनों को। ये क्या? अच्छा, तो हम यहाँ पे अपना सामान भी बेच सकते हैं। ओके, ये क्या है? स्टेटस स्विच इंक्रीज मैक्स हेल्थ बाय 5% एंड रिगेन बाय 0.5% सेकेंड।
What is it then?
ले लो जो भी मिले ले लो। वाओ, मतलब सिटी बहुत सही बनाया। अरे यार, क्या गजब काम किया। मतलब बाहर पूरा सवेरा है और अंदर पूरा अंधेरा, तभी तो इसको नाइट सिटी का नाम दिया है। नहीं, सही है। चलो जैकी के साथ जाते हैं। वहाँ तक जाना है, भागना पड़ेगा। ये क्या है? नहीं, यहाँ पे भी नहीं। अभी जो मिल रहा है मेरे को ले लेने दो।
What's so bad about personality readjustment? You took a criminal, broke around their brain, right neural pathway, and sick. Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Hey, wait!
V, your sweet little 45's waiting for a daddy. First after every shot now.
न्यू जॉब द गन, मीट द जैकी। अरे जैकी है किधर? ओके, some fun and make a little Eddie's in a single stroke. Fighting tournaments coming up. I think you got it. Takes one more thing until the lockdown on Western. Okay, alright. A couple words about who you again. एक जॉब हमारे लिए defeat all to get the final round. पर किधर जाना किधर है भाई मेरे
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
ओके यहाँ पे सेल करना है बुलेट स्कैन क्या करे इसको सेल करना है सेल कर देते हैं ना कपड़े तो चाहिए ना ऐसे ही थोड़ी ना चले जाएंगे एक मिनट यहाँ पे लिखा है सेल जंक Are you sure you want to sell 5 chunks item for confirm ओके हमारे पास इतना सारा जंक पड़ा था अरे मिशन के लिए किधर जाना है मीट विद जैकी हाँ यही सही है ना जैकी को मिलना है हाँ बात खत्म तो नीचे जाना है यस
It's time for your local news.
अबे नहीं ऊपर जाना
Hey
है
V, Regina Jones here.
अरे
If
यार
you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
By Biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition.
नहीं नीचे जाना था ये ऊपर क्यों दिखा रहा है यार
Is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development,
Hey V,
even Hanako
Regina Jones here.
Arasaka
I
has
heard you
announced
are
her
looking for work
participation
in
the Dashi Parade.
Watson. ओके एक नया मैसेज
From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and
जो भी मिले ना उसको उठाओ पहले नहीं बेच बेच के पैसा कमाएंगे लेट्स बी अ कबाड़ी वाला जो भी मिले जो भी उठाओ अरे भाई नहीं सॉरी बैंड ऐसे मत सो ये क्या है सेल यहाँ पे कुछ सेल नहीं करना मेरे को NCP scanner hustles. The NCP will pay you to help fight crime. Geeks Fixer will contact you when you approach a geek's location. Okay.
That's right. Oh, I don't know. But not anytime soon. Yeah.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
अरे भाई बाद में खा लेना.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn, man. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
So what's the gig? We meant to come
What's
out in
the
one
job?
piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself. face to face. Oh, no pressure, but
Check on me. I
his
know
whole
what I'm
deal,
doing.
he's riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location with
Top-notch Mark Miguel.
Wow.
Baby. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
अच्छा तो फिर नहीं मतलब अभी शुरुआत है ना, थोड़ा हम खेलते फिर समझाने में आसानी रहेगी।
First stop.
ये हमारी नई गाड़ी।
And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
एक मिनट। Police introduction. Any illegal activities such as theft or attacking civilians will be okay.
Really get it.
और मैंने क्या किया? अरे कुछ किया ही नहीं और कौन मार रहा? अबे ऐसे मारते रहोगे तो कैसे चलेगा? अरे यार अबे यार
Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting his sheets. We'll hash out what Dex is.
भाग जाओ भाग जाओ।
Your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you to a single eye have another motherfucker trying to kill me?
ऐसे यार अरे यार ये हो क्या रहा है? नहीं ऐसे बच्चे की जान ले लोगे आप? कुछ समझने का, कुछ रिएक्ट करने का तो एटलीस्ट मौका दे दो। बैठ जा मेरे भाई, आराम से चला, 10 की स्पीड पे चला,
Easy on the gas,
लेकिन
huh?
प्लीज डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंच जा।
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet.
अरे
Really gets me, you know?
ओके अभी जाएंगे किधर से? नहीं नहीं आता, यहाँ से तो नहीं जाना, हमें रोड पूरा आगे से जाना पड़ेगा। अबे ये क्या हो क्या रहा है यार? ये सही में मैं क्या 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 चला क्या रहा हूँ मेरे को ही नहीं पता. ओके, आराम से आराम से. ओके, फाइनली डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंच गए हम. Meet with the
Yeah, this is
River.
it. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
But you are not the man.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Okay. Practice cyberware installation is still dangerous and install processor. Okay.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking to upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Pay you once the job's done.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
भाई थोड़ी उधारी दे दे, अभी तंगी चल रही है.
Chair, please. Sit down, relax.
Thank you so much.
Oshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous. Okay. अरे बाप रे, ये क्या है क्या? Available item. Select slot. Okay. You don't have enough money. $9.29. अरे पैसे नहीं है तो क्या करेंगे? ओके, एक मिनट. हैंड्स. Okay, cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any. Okay, सही है. और कुछ? अच्छा, यहाँ पे भी कुछ आएगा. ये क्या आंखें डालेगा? नहीं. Enhance your vision, empty cyberware mode slot. वारे यार. Okay, close.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Cutting? Huh?
Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skill, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Continue.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
System is now unable to use. You can identify this wanted person with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive. वाह ये सही बात की इसने.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thank you so much.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Thanks, Vic.
Go on,
upgrade के लिए.
Show them what you're... And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
चलो मजा आ गया. What's taking so long?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Meet with Dex. Okay.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I hope that's all clear.
There are various way to. अरे वो तो मेरे को पता है भाई गाड़ी में बैठ जा तू.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
अरे भाई.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Thank
Ample
you.
indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How they remember
It's first place and no
all the
place,
counts.
Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve...
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. A psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessors. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
स्टोरी समझने में बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है.
Internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. And the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
ओके, तेरे ठिकाने पे पहुंच जाएंगे हम। स्किप राइड, आगे बढ़ते हैं। थोड़ी स्टोरी अजीब है। हाँ, स्टार्टिंग में लगेगी, मेरे को लग रहा है अभी थोड़ा साइलेंटली स्लोली जा रहा है। एक सर्टेन पॉइंट पे ग्राफ ऊपर आएगा ये गेम में, तो थोड़ा धीरज रखना भाइयों और बहनों।
Later now.
Okay. Performing certain actions will reward you with straight cred, video straight cred to make a name of yourself in the night city and double. Doing so will open up a new opportunities. Okay.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn
And
Parker.
there's the other thing.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Gonna start with the client.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay, job completed. The ride. Okay.